Good morning. Today I'm teaching you 12th class business study. Yesterday, whatever I taught, I think you all have revised. That was demonetization. Now, today, impact on economic reforms on the business. So, as you know that we study here LPG policy, that is liberalization, privatization and globalization. So, what are the impact and what are the changes in government policy may be analyzed are the following. So, first of all, increased competition. After the economic reforms, delicensing and liberalized entry of foreign firms have increased the competition for Indian firms, especially in service industries like telecommunication, airlines, banking, insurance, etc. ये कुछ ऐसी इंडस्ट्रीज़ थी जिसमें हमारा जो कंपटीशन लेवल था बहुत ज़्यादा इंक्रीज़ हो गया था आफ्टर द इकोनॉमिक reforms. Okay, second, more demanding customer, as I explained you earlier also, that now in globalization way we are producing, the producer has to be take the pain in satisfying the expectations. Not only the customer belongs to the country, but they have to be satisfy the customer who belongs to the another countries also. Okay, then third, rapidly changing technological environment. It is the increased competition made it compulsory for Indian firm to develop new ways to survive and grow. Because if they not take the advantages or if they not advance their technology, then definitely they have to be face the problem. After some time, if they not use the rapidly changing technology, their techniques or their work would decline gradually. Okay, like here Tata spent huge amount on research and development of nano car so that it can withstand ever changing technological environment. So it is a best example of rapidly changing technological environment. Then fourth, necessity for change. Now here very essential for each and every businessman to change his policies and plans so that they be continue for a long period of time. Okay, then next, need for developing human resource. Here it is very essential for Indian firms to have provide training to our personnel so that the firm have realized the needs to develop human resource. जब उन्होंने ये फील किया कि जो हमारे वर्कर्स हैं उनको भी नई टेक्निक के अकॉर्डिंग अपडेट होना बहुत ज़रूरी है, दे अरेंज 2 ways प्रोवाइड ट्रेनिंग, ऑन जॉब ट्रेनिंग एंड ऑफ जॉब ट्रेनिंग, and so as to update their knowledge. Then market orientation, it is also very important. Earlier the market is totally producer oriented. Now after economic policy, our market also become converts as it become customer oriented market. So we are looking the needs and feedbacks of the customer. According to that we have to be produce the goods. Then if we talk about the 7, that is loss of the budgetary support to the public sector. Here it is very drawback which private sector got, that earlier before economic reforms, government provides support financially to the public sector, but after privatization there is none type of any donation and help given by government to the private sector. So at the last, the conclusion is that economic reforms have positively affected the Indian business and industry. Indian enterprises have developed strategies and adopted business process and processes to meet the challenges of the competition. तो जो हमारी इंडिया की जो कंपनीज थी उन्होंने अपनी नई टेक्निक के साथ नए तरीके से अपने बिजनेस को स्टार्ट किया एंड दे आर रेडी टू चैलेंज द कंपटीशन, दे आर रेडी to meet the challenges of the competition. So Indian enterprise have become more customer oriented and have adopted measure to improve customer relationships and satisfaction. तो यहाँ पे जो बिजनेसमैन थे उनका मेन पॉलिसी था कि अपने कस्टमर्स के साथ रिलेशनशिप अच्छे बनाए और कस्टमर्स को सेटिस्फाइड करें. देन नेक्स्ट, मैनेजरियल रिस्पॉन्स टू चेंज इन बिजनेस एनवायरनमेंट. क्या क्या इससे चेंजेस आए हमारे बिजनेस के एनवायरनमेंट में, हमारे जो मैनेजर्स थे उन्होंने क्या क्या रिस्पॉन्स किया. फर्स्ट इज डाइवर्सिफिकेशन. हेयर they are totally now adopted the new policies, and many Indian companies are going to diversification by introducing new range of product and services in which they have to know prior experience. जिनको पहले कोई भी experience नहीं था किसी भी goods या services के बारे में, now after by facing this competition they know how to change their technique, how to produce that particular commodity and goods, and ultimately they get the knowledge, and now they fruitfully completed their task. Second, joint ventures with MNCs. Many Indian companies are adopting their shots of business combination to make themselves stronger and to enable them to face environmental pressure and uncertainties with more strength and confidence. तो एक अचानक से जो प्रेशर इंडियन कंपनीज के ऊपर आया, बिजनेसमैन के ऊपर आया, उस अनसर्टेनिटीज़ ने उनको और ज़्यादा स्ट्रेंथन करा, और ज़्यादा उनका कॉन्फिडेंस क्रिएट बढ़ा दिया. Then third, acquisition and mergers. Acquisition means when big company acquire the small companies. तो ये हमारी इकोनॉमिक कंडीशन हुई उस टाइम पर. मर्जर्स, छोटी छोटी कंपनीज आपस में मिल गई ताकि वो इंटरनेशनली जो कंपटीशन है उसको बेयर कर सके. एंड एट फोर्थ, यूज ऑफ मॉडर्न टेक्निक. एंड आफ्टर ग्रेजुअली दे आर रेडी to accept, they are ready to upgradation to the modern technology is very critical for all the companies. Okay, so on that time they are upgrades their quality and reduce the cost. Then brand building. Now companies are now making substantial investment in building and popularizing brand. अब वो मेन फोकस करने लगे कि उनका जो ब्रांड popularize हो, they get the goodwill, they provide the qualitative goods so that moreover customers attract towards their commodity. Okay, then sixth, consumer orientation. Here they are totally focused what customer need, what are the problems which they are facing, and they have started manufacturing product as per the customer needs and stress on customer satisfaction. Okay, toll-free customer care numbers they keep introducing by most of the companies to shut out the queries and governance of the customers as early as possible. And last, higher level of compensation. Now whoever the workers are working in the firm, employees, now management are ready to provide facilities to them so that they not be changed, they not be terminate their work from one firm to another firm. Now the quick review of this chapter, that is business environment. First point we read, features of the business environment we read, importance of business environment we read, dimensions of the business environment, then features of new industrial policy, liberalization, privatization, globalization, then demonetization we studied in this chapter, then features of demonetization and impact of economic reforms on the business. In that we read increased competition, more demanding customers, rapidly changing technology, necessity for change, need for developing human resource and market orientations, and loss of the budgetary support to the public sector. So in this chapter we read that how the Indian companies or businessmen adopted the international policy, how they tackle all the situation after this privatization, जो privatization हुआ, liberalization हुआ, globalization हुआ. इन सब के बाद हमारी जो इंडिया की जो इकोनॉमी थी उसमें जो चेंजेस हुए, उस चेंजेस